Pull up, pull up, pull up. Grand Rising, man. Grand Rising. Happy Memorial Day weekend. I'm not going to be here long, but I'm going to be here strong. If you want a live general energy reading today, please leave me a comment right here, right now. Because if you don't, you just might miss out. Like I said, I'm not going to be here long, but I'm going to be here strong. I can't anything. Hold on. What's going on? Stop that feedback. Give me a second. I can hear it. I don't know if y'all hear it. Appreciate that love. So, like I said, I'm not gonna be here long, but I'm gonna be here strong. Let's go. Now, before the countdown. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Who wants an energy live reading? All you gotta do is leave me a message in the comments section. I will be doing some live energy readings for those who would like it. There is no fee for this. It is free. But if you like a general live energy reading, not general, but a personal, private live energy reading, please allow some way for me to contact you. The information is in the description box. The information is in the banner up top if you see the scroll. So let me know. It's donations only for private readings, and that is negotiable. I do have suggested price, but let me know. I am in the building. That is on Cash App or PayPal. Cash App and PayPal's only at the moment. So yeah, if you would like a general energy reading, that information is in the description, right here in the bio, in the scroll, in the ticker. All right, cool. So if you like to get a general energy reading today, all you have to do is follow me on one of my platforms here today, and or please like, share, and subscribe this video. If you don't like this video, please hit the unlike button. It's not a problem. It's all about balance anyway. So I like to stay in balance. So if you want to help me to stay in balance here today and help me to continue on to do what I do, please, for those that support me, I appreciate all the love. Let's go.
Now what they gonna do? Yo, I could've gone to Yale, but I chose the scales. The homie chose the wholesale, a whole white whale. Jose gave me the yay to build Rome in a day. Sent the shooters to hit Brutus before he make his play. I done promised Carl Thomas, I put him on a shot A. They'll probably marry Mary, have her sing to me. Life is a G, I get the crib sweep twice a week. I tried a 9 to 5, but it just wasn't right for me. Slave to the block, can't go to the grave with the guap. So I stays with the Glock, cause the hating just ain't gon' stop. Got a deep tail for the dirt under each nail. Champagne wishes for all my niggas that beat jail. For sure to blow off the float, or the coke in the kitchen. We gon' gleam and see the team dreams go to fruition. We doing it now, the few and the proud. I went from moving them pounds to moving the crowd. We Harlem born, the stars are born, the legends are made, the stars are born, the weapons are sprayed.
Somebody wants to leave me a comment before I get started. I will be having an energy reading also on Clubhouse in about an hour from this present time. After this show, I guess in about an hour or so, 10 o'clock over on Clubhouse. You can follow me on Clubhouse. That is Jedi for Life, JEDI, the number 4, LYFE, Jedi for Life on Clubhouse. Okay, so I don't see anybody in the back chat, so I'll just continue on as planned and do the general energy reading. So grand rising to you and yours. Happy Memorial Day weekend. The sun is in Gemini. Moon is in Taurus. Sun in Gemini, moon in Taurus. Now, sun will be in Gemini, moon in Gemini, which means a new moon is in a 2 days, a day or two, a few days from now. I would say the new moon may be around the 1st, 31st of May. 1st. All right, cool. So appreciate the love, you and yours. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am in the building. It's King Cooley, and the general energy reading starts right now. So here we have on the deck is the King of Wands. So the energy reading, the energy says for me, King of Wands, here it is in the upright position, just so you can see it, right? Sitting on his throne, not sure how to move forward just yet, but have the ability as a king, of course, to move forward with this energy, but hasn't chosen to move or made a decision on if they want to move forward on a decision. Not holding on to the staff as so. Actually holding on the staff, yes, but very tightly gripping close to the body, meaning I'm going to keep to my decision. I'm going to do what's normal. You know, this person is hard for them to change their mind once they made a plan to do something. So let's see what else is going on here. Next to this king of wands is what am I trying to do? What am I holding firm on? This ace of pentacles. So here, this energy says to me, I need to hold on to my job at the moment. Hold on to my decision, my desires, that which brings me wealth. If this is a new idea, which it looks like something new brewing, something new that I have to do to make money, something new that I have to put my energy into. This is a king that doesn't mind working hard work, focused even. This is Sagittarius energy, the focus, the philosopher. You see. Moving forward on this new adventure, which brings in Capricorn energy. So I see Sagittarius, Capricorn energy here. New plan, a new idea, a new business, something new. I'm waiting on a new job, a new offer, a new promotion. And like I said, this king, the ability to do and move forward with anything that it takes necessary to move forward with. Also, moving forward with a new job, a new energy, a new position, and able to hold on to that. 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles here, right? 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of Pentacles is sharing. Somebody may need you to help them in a situation who probably can't do for themselves, help for themselves. Maybe they're minors. This could be a mom or a single mother, single person, single parent energy, or just somebody who's wealthy enough or financially stable enough. Taurus energy here. The Virgo, the server, here to serve, here to help give service to those who probably couldn't do certain things for themselves, or maybe just giving out positions, jobs, promotions, or just general help here. But the 6 of Pentacles also means some equal reciprocity. So there's somebody who wants to go into business, probably, like I said, a king who wants to do the work and move forward. but not yet able to financially because they have their portion or they have the right way and the will to move forward, but yet not able to do so financially. Maybe looking for somebody to come and help them. Maybe they feel good that finances is not going to be enough to sustain what they need to do this endeavor, this new business, this new promotion. So there's somebody who may be coming to help share the wealth. You may get somebody who wants to share in the wealth here. Equal sharing. This is about sharing. Sharing what you have with those who probably don't have. Giving out positions, giving out jobs. A person who has the ability to work hard and maybe the ability to pass on wealth to somebody. An idea, a business, a job opportunity. Maybe actually sharing in the wealth to help somebody that they love or they care about with their own business. So that's the energy at the moment. We'll continue on. What's up, Groovy? I see you, Groovy, in the building. What do you do? I'll get to you in a second. Let me just see what's going on with this energy for a second. And this King of Wands is worried about Five of Swords energy. You see, completing a task, always having to work hard, and it's not easy. It's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a battle to get what you want here. Nothing is going to be easy for this king, although they don't mind the hard work and the labor. But you see, he's hesitant about moving forward on this energy, maybe because he knows it's a conflict of interest, a conflict of their interest, a conflict, a competition, a competing, a fight, if you will. But the sword is down, so I'm not speaking up on this yet. I'm not yet ready to move forward or speak up. I'm tired of saying the same thing over and over again. With the Two of Swords in the X position, that's Two of Swords X makes me believe that there's a decision still yet that hasn't been made. And with the sword being down, it's time to make a decision here about this energy. You can't continue to let things happen over and over again. You got to let things work itself out. It's not going to be enough just to have these mind game, mental decision, mental things. All these are mind dealing with the mental. But the one thing we're trying to hold on to here, the one sword, the one word, the one vibration that we can keep to ourselves is silence. Possibly meditation is good for your mind right now. Stop trying to always make decisions and let things just kind of fall as those swords fell in place. So moving forward with this energy, like this king who has the ability to make a decision to move forward on this. But if there's competition in employment, if there's a competition at work, if there's a competition with somebody who wants to be my business partner, but really are in competition with me, that's not a great energy. Do I want to move forward with this? This is why this king has yet to decide to move forward with sharing in the wealth, being a business partner, sharing something with another. Not until they realize what is the competition, what is the fight about? Why are we using such words against each other if we're supposed to do business? What's the backbiting? Somebody could be jealous or envious of your success because you always get new positions, newfound work. Everything always happens for you financially, and others just make taking a longer time, more difficult, and then they don't know how to deal with their own judgment. So you're being judged. Somebody's judging you, and you feel it. And by it being in reverse, you allow those people, these energies, this not being able to share, not being able to have enough, feeling the lack of finance, feeling the lack of why don't you have a job, And if you don't share equally in this energy, then you may have to leave. Somebody's judging you because you just don't have enough finances to share in the wealth. So if you don't have enough money to to be a partner, you don't have enough finances yet here to take care of the bills or the responsibilities, and somebody's looking at you like maybe it's time that you move on your own. Here will be in a greater energy of this person getting their strength, pulling up what resources they had together to have their own strength to move forward. But in the reverse, they're needing help. Somebody's asking for some help financially. And if they don't come and just give it to you, then you may have to ask for it. Have the strength, the courage to build up this energy to ask for what you want financially. If it's a partner, if it's somebody who wants to help, if it's somebody you just want to get a loan from. But you have to get the courage enough to balance things out. Weigh the heart with the mind. What resources do you have to pull together and balance those things out? What can you handle? You probably cannot handle many difficulties in finance at the moment. You might not be able to handle a new position offered you right now. You might not be able to handle it. Time will tell. Sometimes slow and steady wins the race. Not sometimes, but most times. Take your time, balance these things out because right now there is an imbalance when it comes to this sharing. Somebody's doing all the giving and somebody's just doing all the receiving. It's time to switch that energy because there is no more building on this. This is an energy of we're not going to build. We're not moving forward. This will be yes. Let's build on it. Let's move forward. Let's continue to do things as we should. Three of Pentacles. Nope. 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 We have to slow down. Maybe we have to backtrack. Maybe we have to think about this again. Maybe we have to reevaluate our situation. Is this beneficial to you? Don't wait till late in the game and decide, why did I do this? Because I lost so much money. I knew it wasn't good. I felt the energy wasn't good. But you move forward. Anyway, explain. Do you not have the courage, the strength of yourself? You could also be self-sabotaging. Self-sabotaging your own energy here. Somebody has to lose in order to gain. Fighting themselves. Let's see. If it resonates, let me know in the comments. This is just a general energy reading. I have not yet got to Groovy, which he will get a general energy reading, and I will give one to Divine Love here this AM, Grand Rising, and happy Memorial Day weekend. How are you, Divine Love? Good to see you here this AM. I'm still doing the general energy reading because as long as this particular energy, the way out, if you will, of this energy. First of all, we were sharing equally. Beautiful. Sharing equally. Both sharing. But now we have these options on the table that don't look good. We have to make a decision here because all of this stuff is starting to confuse us. I was building on something with somebody, now I'm not. We were working on our balance together. Everything was equal and balanced, but now it's not. It's an imbalance to this situation. We need to get back onto reciprocity. Give and take. Receive, give. Receive, give. It's an ebb and flow. It's called the cycle, circle, cipher. However, but these pentacles are cipher. They're circles. They're circular. It's what goes around comes around. You can give to those who don't have as much as you, if you will. And if you're able and in the position to. And then those things will come back to you plentiful. You don't have a problem. You just have a problem with choosing. You have a problem choosing. You like options. But this time, if you don't choose, the universe will choose it for you. You'd rather make the choices than don't let the universe choose for you here. Make your own choices. Stop fighting yourself. Get that bag. Start your business. Live your dreams and your true desires. We may not have a lot of time to do so. Who knows what the world is coming to? But you, as the king of wands, the king of my mind, the king of my mental capacity, the king of my communications, fire energy, the king of my passion, the king of moving forward with doing what I want to do without no one stopping me. Divine, masculine energy, only living a human experience. But as king, I'm asking who has any questions for me, because that is the general reading for today. Groovy, my God, you are first on the list. Grand Rising, man, happy Memorial Day weekend to you. Give me a second while I meditate, medicate. At the same time, it's how I get the spirit. See that? That's spirit. That's breath. That's for me control. Calms the mind. Mental down, spirit up. Okay, cool. Group V. You have a movement card, Carrie. Time to take a move. Time to move. Time to leave, Chariot. This is also Cancer energy. Emotions. We're about to get into a Cancer moon preceding this Gemini moon. The first quarter, or right before the first quarter of the moon, will be a Cancer energy to the moon. And that moon is where Cancer feels home. It's its home. It's its ruling planet. So when Cancer gets into moon, my moon sign is Cancer. So when the moon is in Cancer for you in a couple of days, something will happen. Maybe you will have to move. Maybe it's the first of the month. It will be the beginning of the month. A lot of us will be moving. When I was on the road these days, I saw nothing but moving trucks all up and down the road. Everybody's making shifts. Everybody's moving. Everybody's company's moving. People are shifting and moving, and things are happening all over because it's Jupiter and Aries energy for you. It's about that fire. What do you want big? What's the biggest thing in your life right now that's starting its new 12-year cycle? 12 years, just starting a new cycle in Jupiter and Aries. So what will you do for your next 12-year cycle? It begins now. Plant those seeds now. But right now, I do have a movement because here with the Chariot card, it's time to make a move. In the upright position, you'd be already making this move. But you have not decided where to move, what to move. Am I moving? Do I have to move? Can I stay here? Should I stay one more month? Should I stay at this job one more month? Or should I move on? Or if you're emotionally imbalanced right now, you're going through something, you just can't get that pit of your stomach to stop burning, move those emotions because they're holding you back. It can cause constipation. It can cause problems in your intestines. I'm feeling the stomach. It could be some issues with your stomach. Make sure you're drinking the right things. Make sure if you are drinking, maybe if it's alcohol or something, and you're maybe somebody who drinks, be careful. There is somebody who likes to talk behind your back on the phone. This is the Queen of Cups, nothing but love for you. But sometimes their love gets misconstrued as mind your business. You know? This could be like a mom who's always in your business, telling the aunties and telling everybody in the family what you did or what you didn't do. Because it's here in the reverse. It's like somebody's backbiting. They have love for you, but now because maybe you moved on or maybe you have love for somebody else, with this victory here in the reverse as well. So I have to move away from somebody I probably love. Why? Because they're just talking shit about me. It's not true. I love you, but I might have to leave you. I love you, but Love don't live here anymore. Let me know, Groovy. I'm still reading. I'm not done yet, Groovy. You're gonna let me know in the back chat, beloved. So if there is mom, my wife, my girlfriend, some kind of older divine feminine energy, if you will, very powerful in their loving person, but at the moment may not want you around. There are arguments, there are things that are happening, words that are being said. It looks like a daughter. I don't know if you have children with this woman, this person, but they're speaking to you probably about your daughter, who's now also not speaking up about something here that they want to move. Maybe somebody's child, daughter wants to move, and mom is calling because you have to come and get your daughter. We're not working out. Things are not working out between me and her. She's going to have to come and live with you. Maybe Groovy, if that's resonating. So Groovy, what we want to do is somebody's moving because of this divine love energy of somebody, because I love her. I might have to take my daughter in, help my daughter move. Maybe my daughter's just graduating high school and she's moving to college for the summer. I need your help here. Somebody's calling and asking for some assistance, possibly in moving. 1 second. Right? Or maybe asking someone to move out. Because I have to say, once you move, here's the fortune card in the upright position. Very fortunate for you guys to move, whoever this is, whatever this is. So if you were thinking about should I move, but of course, this person is going to be loving it. Queen of Cups, desires fulfilled, no wish, and maybe it's best for our child who's not yet ready at the speaking age, probably in 3, 4, 5, 6 years old, possibly, but not really speak up for themselves. Teenager, not yet an adult, but maybe on their way to being adult, almost teenager, about to be an adult, and there's issues. You know how teenagers get with their moms. So there is a fortunate situation happening for you once this is resolved. Any questions? Let's see. Okay. Rising soon. Hey, how are you? Quiet catch. I will get to you soon as well. Grand Rising, just stand by. Yes, I'm dealing with the cancer. Cancer energy. This is a water sign. They're about their feelings. It's about emotions. It's about family. It's the fourth house energy. It's about family and maybe siblings, brothers and sisters energy. People who are like your brothers and sisters, who treat like brothers and sisters, possibly. That kind of energy. Let's see. Well, if you don't want to stay with her, then there is a move, and that move will be successful for you. But if it's because where we live may be the issue, it could be causing y'all to have issues. You just don't know it. She's going through emotional issues right now. But don't move too fast because Mercury's still in retrograde also. So it could be a Mercury retrograde thing too. So I don't know. It would be great to do both of your birth charts as well, just to see where y'all big three is at, which I call the big three. I really call the Trinity, which is your divine first three planets that move the most quickest, which is like the moon, the sun, and your ascendant. Why the ascendant? Because that's the mask that we wear when we go into public. So I would like to see if you knew those things, it probably can help me just to check on what's going on with your synastria. Some people just don't do it for each other emotionally here. Maybe you don't satisfy her emotionally, you satisfy everything else, but emotionally you're just not there for her or her for you. Could be the case. So let's see what's going on. It's worth trying to stay or not. Y'all broke up already, but y'all still live together. That's what it feels like. Let's see. Right. So here, I'm probably answered some of those questions as I'm reading it. Feels like that they have no children, but they talked about having kids. So my thing is, Groovy, because it could be a few things. Maybe it's just where y'all live. Maybe it's the energy. Maybe y'all decided to just move. Things will be better. Work, everything, fortunate. If it's because of finance, somebody's not equally sharing, which I saw some of that energy probably here. Then a move again might be fortunate. Now, if it's just not happening, it's just not gonna happen. Let's see. I'm gonna pull another card actually. Because it asking me to pull out another deck over here just to get an answer. But if let me see what's going on. I'll tell you. One second. I have to pull out this other deck because it tells me there's something else here. Ruby's kind of holding back on, but I am going to get to the card. Because maybe there's something you don't know yet, Ruby. Maybe they have the energy of just feeling inadequate because if you're the financial breadwinner, they feel like they can't help. They're not helping, and maybe you speak up about it vocally, like I'm doing everything, I'm paying all that. That would make somebody feel uncomfortable. Like, then if you don't love me, then leave me alone. I get that. So let's just see what's going on. What I see here is this the King of Swords, upright position. So I want to know the truth about something. Speak up or forever hold your peace. Do you want to stay with me? Do you love me? Is this thing savable? Can we save our relationship? Speak up or forever hold your peace here. And here with the 7 of Cups in the reverse, somebody else has options on the table. Haven't spoke up about it, haven't been honest about their options. Do you have options? Yes, you do. Are you trying to explore those options? These are the questions that somebody wants to know. Have you been looking outside of this relationship? No, because these would be somebody who's not speaking up about a relationship and options. I don't feel that this person is doing anything that they're being accused of, it looks like, in the upright position. But I do feel that there's emotions that somebody is not feeling anymore about a person but haven't spoke up about it. It may not be because of the options, it can be, but there's confusion here. That somebody is being very emotional about some things and they're putting options on the table that don't belong, because this is how it came out upside down. So they're just emptying their cups. They're letting things just spill on out. They just want things to end. But speak up about it. If you don't want to be with me no more, just say it. It's okay. We're both adults. We should be able to communicate like adults without getting into our emotions. You either love me or leave me alone. Do you love me or you want to leave me alone? Let's see. Somebody does have options. Unfortunately, somebody does have somebody new in their energy. New love, new infatuation. Somebody new I'm paying attention to with my options. But because this is in the reverse, these options might be confusing you. This option is a confusion to what's going on here because I'm not being quite honest about what's going on with my options. I actually do like somebody. I haven't done anything, of course, no. But am I keeping my eye out and my options open? Absolutely. Ruby. Let's see. Let me see. What was that? Because I don't have my glasses. I'm gonna go get them. I'm gonna go get it. Give me a second, yo. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. Get some water. Some water. And you're just coming in and you want a general energy reading, just leave me a comment. I have two more people so far after this. I have Divine, I have Kelly, Islam, Kelly, I have Kelly in the building, and Quiet Catch. So I do have three after groupie. Appreciate everybody coming in, man. Happy holy day to all the Moors. Why I say that, I know people say, but that was yesterday, beloved. Well, the way I look at it, that was 2 days ago, right? Sunday. Man, my day. But I say happy holy day every day. For me, because the way I look at it is the world, we go by the 6-7 day theory, quote unquote, in the Bible. Let's just take that for a science book for right now. And on the 6th day, if God created man on the 6th day, man and woman, right? And on the 7th day, he rested. To me, a thinking mind would say, wow, I can now rest because I just created my best work. Where I can now rest in this energy, this thing created, this newly found energy can now take over and be co-creators. So we never left the 7th day. We're still resting, the creator is resting, and so that you can co-create and then work your way back to divine energy, back to the divine self. So we're divinity, we're divine beings, only living these human experiences so we can get back to divinity. So the long story short is happy holy days, always Fridays, every day. It's never going to be the 8th day. Happy holy day to that Islam. That's how I look at it. So I say happy holy day every day. That's just me. I know I'm going to get the Moors coming in. I get it, because these brothers will get on you when you watch your mouth, watch your words. Speaking of watching our words, this is Mercury. It's a Mercury retrograde. Be careful of your words. Make sure you think before you speak. Until the 3rd to the 5th of July is when it starts to go direct. But remember, it takes a few days to go direct in the energy here in the three-dimensional plane, because we're really living 5 dimensions, and some of us are on 9D. But that's another story. I won't go that far today. No children, but they talked about kids. Remember, we're going back to Groovy. This is my ex before this person fits your description. Wow, there's somebody new and somebody not new. Okay, if that makes sense, Groovy. And yeah, you got to make a decision on whether you should move, and if you are moving, don't move because of the new energy, because it's still fresh, it's still new. Be careful. Take your time like the turtle. Turtle Island. Turtle wins the race, not the hare, not the rabbit. Rabbit didn't win that race. It's the slow and steady. Make sure you're making the right decision, especially during this retrograde. I would wait a few days. I would wait till after the 3rd, 5th of June before I make any decision to your groupie. That's what I can give you. Well, all you got to do is ask her date of birth, the time of the birth, if she knows it. Some people do know that. And the place. And if you know those 3 things, then I can definitely help you out. Now, even if you didn't know all of that, there's an app called Cardology, 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 right? It's an app. It's about your natal, your birth chart. Sometimes all you have to do is just put, I think, your birthday, and they'll give you a couple of cards, like a card deck, and it explains. It's pretty deep too. It's a lot of different ways you can study yourself. And when you're finished studying yourself, you say, okay, now I study myself. What should I do? Go study yourself again. I get that now. Islam to that. I get why they keep saying go study yourself again. What? You sound crazy. Why you keep telling me to do the same old thing? Because you have not yet studied yourself. Yes, I have. You studied your physical self, right? Yes. Now go study your mental self. Now go study your divine self. Now go study. Come on now. so many cells of you cells to study. Period. Okay, and once you finish studying all that, you're still studying yourself by studying me. We're all reflections of the self. Study yourself. I can't tell you nothing else. It's the best knowledge I ever received. To study thyself again and again. Okay, so yours, you're saying, so you know yours is Scorpio sun, Virgo moon, and Scorpio rising. Now, this is very interesting because we just had a Scorpio full moon eclipse. So the true nodes, when we have these eclipses, the nodes are changing. So the true node, north node and south nodes are Taurus and Scorpio, which is why we had the Taurus sun, Scorpio full moon. So the nodes have switched, and now our true energy of the planet, the true node, is Taurus. Moving forward on what we need to let go of, Scorpio. What things you need to let go of materialistically that you keep holding on to. That's the energy right now. But you as a Scorpio sun, personally, that's the transfer, the transmutator, the one who can take those things and kill that noise, if you will, put those things to death within the self, put others to death. They're the best at talk to the hand. They will let you cut you off immediately, and they will never speak to you again. This is called death to a Scorpio. It's the death card in tarot. And the death energy of a Scorpio is let go of those things that no longer serve you good. You should be the best at that as a Scorpio sun and a Scorpio rising. So not only do you see yourself as the person who can help transmute the firebird, if you will. The firebird is the phoenix. It's the one who can die, if you will, and out of his own ashes reborn anew, like nothing ever happened. That's your energy. And being a Scorpio rising, that means you also come out in public the same as you are in person. What you see is what you get with you. You don't switch up because I'm in front of people, I'm around others, and you know how people just give you their representative. You are your representative. But with that Virgo moon is what you hide subconsciously is I want to serve others. I don't know how to serve others and be a service to people and to others. I only know how to serve my own sexual nature. I only know how to serve others through sex. You could be a Dr. Ruth energy. You can help people sexually, spiritually, even exchanging energy, letting them know about receiving retention. I don't know. But that energy of Scorpio is not just sex. So, because see, the reason why they say Scorpio is sex anyway is because of the Mars energy. Mars is that which used to rule Scorpio back when it was only dealing with the first 7 planets before Pluto existed in the realms of things. But now Pluto and Scorpio have an attachment. It's about hidden secrets, hiding things. People probably come to you and want to tell you their secrets. And you're like, don't tell me that. I don't want to know. Okay, now I know. Give me give me everything. Tell me everything. And they know you will never tell their secrets as a Scorpio. They keep people's secrets, even their own. So that's that energy. And with the Virgo moon, maybe you can help others with their own spiritual energy, their own spiritual exchanging of energy with others, and their own sexuality. And in being able to transmute that energy into something better. Sex can be on a lower energy, it's just casual sex. But on a higher energy, spiritual exchanging of energy is taking that energy that came from your pituitary and pituitary glands coming together, that divine mind, which created the secretion, the liquid, that water, if you will, and pushed it into the hypothalamus where the emotions was created. That's where the emotions begin. It's the birthplace. And that all those fluids are still coming together, creating that cerebral fluid, which goes down into spinal fluid. It's still all pushing together, going through all the chakras, building energy. So by the time it gets to your root chakra and it's sitting there and it's building up what you have from your soul, what you brought from your ancestors, that roots, what's your roots? What are you bringing to the table? Take all that energy back up through your kundalini into your sacral chakra, where the sexual energy is. But now it's about deep sex, not casual. We're not letting and releasing this energy. No, we can spiritually exchange energy with one another without releasing. Keep that energy for yourself and let that go back up through your kundalini and let it get 1,000 points of light out of your crown chakra. And you're creating everything in energy outside of your divine self and making what happens outside of your world inside here as well. But we have not learned how to not release a lot of our divine energy and just giving it to any and every single person we meet. And that's not even going to talk about without a condom and all of that crap. Let's not even go there. But what you're doing is exchanging your mind, your body, your soul with another person. Be careful. Like I said, slow and steady wins the race. Make sure you're making these decisions when you think about your decision. Groovy. I'm sorry I had to go there, but it all ties into Islam and studying yourself. But that's what your energy is. Scorpio Sun, Virgo Moon, Scorpio Rising. Okay, so y'all live with family members and don't like it, and she says, okay, so y'all both should move together. I think it's a both moving together thing. Before I would move away from her, I'd say let's us both get our shit together. Let's get our game together. Let's move out together. It's gonna be fortunate for both of y'all. Now, at that point, if y'all decide to break up and all that, it's good because y'all still will both be fortunate. You'll walk away better people after you move out of this energy. That's all I'm feeling. It's the energy. It's not you too. But I'm not there. So I'm told I'm here to help, but you refuse my offers. Then you gotta help yourself. Everybody's not helpable. Sometimes the creator tells me, the universe tells me, you can't help this energy. You can't help this person. And if you continue to, you're gonna get what we're giving them. It's their karma season. It's time for them to get what they have going around. It's coming around. So if you want that energy, then continue to stay in the way. But if not, then get out of the way. You're in the way. Let me know. So the co-worker is flirting with her, but that's okay. Because I would want people to like my woman just like I do. I'm sure she's not going to be ugly to everybody else and just only beautiful to me. So don't let that get to you. It's how you deal with that situation, how you deal with those emotions. Like I said, emotion moving out. We was talking about emotions moving, and it was somebody who's not able to do that. So how do you feel when that happens? So what? He's flirting with her. She's not flirting back. And if she is, then there's no love without trust. If you love her, trust her. I'm sorry, it's just that simple. Yeah, I'm a queen of hearts, of course. So then that way, that means you know already. You had the Queen of Hearts, so you had the Queen of Cups pull up in your reading. That's you. She had the Cancer energy. That's her. Then why aren't y'all not staying together, moving together? It's about you dealing with your emotions, Groovy, my brother. Okay? I don't think there's an energy anything wrong with this relationship that couldn't be fixed. What I feel is it's the energy around you guys. Maybe y'all should move together. I'm sorry. That's what I'm getting. Well, Groovy, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. And now we have, I want to be fine. I want to be sure who came in first. It was definitely Divine Love. Grand Rising, Divine Love. This is for you. So you have here in the upright position the Justice card. Not sure if somebody is going to court, have a court case. Maybe you're a judge, maybe you're an attorney. But somebody is actually choosing to move forward. Maybe somebody judged me the wrong way. But judge me not, because I'm moving forward with this energy. There is somebody, see, they're hiding. They're not yet ready to come out of their own judgment. So maybe you can be judging yourself here. Don't. Because the little girl inside, maybe, possibly, the one that exists, feels like some people have been judging her. People have judged me since I was a little girl. Called me this and that and that and this. It's what made me this woman today, this beautiful goddess. And I'm going back to show my younger self, look what happened to us. Look, Look how amazing we turned out. So I want you to come with me together so I can show you there's no more justice here. There's no reason to judge anymore. You or anyone else. Maybe something did happen in the past that you could never let go. It's time to let that go. Give back those things in the past that don't belong to you and move forward. Let's see, God. Let's see, divine. So here, next to the justice card, people have always judged you because of maybe finances. You might be the generous one, but every time you give, and when it's time for someone, maybe you don't have this time, there's nobody there. It's cold. Why every time I'm generous is okay, but when I may need a little help, no one's there. So I have to choose to help myself. I'm going to help my little younger self like I did and became this. I'm going to help myself again and again. I have the ability to do so. So don't judge yourself because you have no finances at the moment like everybody else. Everybody barbecuing today and you might be home alone because you just don't have the money. You don't have the finances. You don't feel like going out because I don't fit in. I don't want to be begging people for things. I don't want to feel like everybody's like that person is a burden. But if you do have some finances here, the energy that I'm getting, the reason why we're feeling broke or energy, because when we do have our money, we're not saving it. Four of Pentacles would be to save my money. Hold on to something tangible. Maybe somebody's worried about money because worried about finances because they're probably pregnant, possibly. Looking at the belly like, oh my God, I'm 4 or 5 months, 3 months, and I don't know. I'm worried. It's getting to me. But don't judge yourself here. Stop it. Let that go. Now, I'm not saying you are. Maybe you know that one of your children could have said, Mom, I think I'm pregnant. I don't know what to do. Save your money. That's what you tell them. Save your money. That's what you're going to do. You're going to keep it. Save our money. Well, he's not going to help me take care. He's not going to be there to save your money. You don't need anyone. If they leave you, then you have you. You've always had you. You're divine. The only one that provides is the creator. So stop looking for things outside of yourself to help you. And here with the Eight of Swords, you're worrying yourself to death. Basically, you have too much on your mind, and these swords are mental energies or words that people throwing at you. Because I said there was some justice here. Maybe you have to go to court. Maybe you had to take somebody to court. Maybe you feel bad because people are always trying to take your money in court. Maybe you feel bad because I can't seem to get a break financially every time I turn around. Somebody wants to take me to court over some money or something like that, and I'm feeling defeated, worn out, don't know what to do to move forward. What I suggest is don't worry, be happy, sun card. What you don't see is the universe is already working things out in your favor. But you can't see that far because the sun has yet to come up to reveal those things to you. So let go. 8, Scorpio energy. Let go of those things that no longer serve you good, and then you can have happiness. Any questions? Appreciate your divine love. Let's see. We'll go to skip ahead and see if she has anything. We do have some things from divine love. Truth you're speaking. Came a long way from people's judgment, always healing and helping, but I only have myself. Suing for my car as well. Yes. So yes. Yes. Now maybe you might not get anything from that lawsuit. Let's just say, right? Possibly. And whatever you do get, save it. If it's a little, save it. It might not be what you want because here's the 5 in the upright position. So this is +5 or -5. Right? They lost 5 coins, but then 5 coins were added So that's only one coin left to me in my math, which means choose to do something new financially. You probably have a new job, a new promotion, something that's coming up that you don't see yet that's going to make you happy. But you're defeating yourself by thinking about it, overthinking it. Let it go. And let the creator, let the divine energy just come in. Grand Rising, truth speaking, you will be on the list of readings this 8 a.m. Thank you for coming. Pregnant shouldn't be. Appreciate that. That's fun. Got a lot to handle, making changes for the better, of course. But like I said, let go and let God. I don't know what your religious beliefs are, but yeah, you're divine being, only living these human experiences. Stop making them your own. They're just experiences, and you can change them once you change your mind, your spirit, your heart, your emotions. These are things that have to be imbalanced. So your birthday is June 27th? Oh, wow. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Anyway. So you are a Cancer, a Cancer sun. What is that? Aquarius and Libra. Libra what? Oh, no, that's just a present. So it does say that you have a birthday coming up soon. That I do see. Divine energy greetings. So her birthday is coming up, y'all. So I want to know if you have any questions for the reading. Divine love. She said she's good. Thank you. All right. So now we have Quiet Catch One. Great Rising. So Quiet Catch One here in the upright position. Finally, a judgment goes in my favor. So if you have a court case or something coming up, that's to do with judgment, or somebody judging you, or somebody owing you an apology, or you owing somebody an apology. Somebody's actually recognizing you. Something you've done good. Something you've done. Something you've learned here. And you've gone past this judgment. So what I've learned is how to be more knowledgeable, but yet I'm not wise in the reverse. This is divine feminine energy here. This is the high priestess. The high priestess is using her divine higher self energy, her intuition, if you will, sixth sense. But you haven't been. You know better, but you're not doing better because this is wisdom. Wisdom is the application of knowledge. So if you know something and you don't apply that thing that you always say you know, and you tell everybody else that you should save money, you should save money, you should save money, yeah, you don't save no money, and you have the same problem that everybody else had, but you have the wisdom upside down though to know better, but you're not doing better. Let's see what happens. Why? And it's because of this judgment. Once you've passed judgment on yourself or others, and you become more wise and use your highest intuition with this, you'll be better off. Maybe you haven't felt the energy of this justice. Maybe you don't feel like the person's got what they deserve and you want more punishment on them or something. But the highest intuition would say, probably, best to let it go because it's only hurting you too. Because here's temptation, confusion. She's confused, in a fog. Or maybe you're smoking like me right now. No, I'm just kidding. But there's some temptations here. What are we tempted about? And we're not using our highest intuition about. Maybe we want revenge so bad that we know it's not good for our soul. But they deserve it, right? So they're telling me to pull one more card because of the wisdom. Why are we not using a better judgment. I don't know. Maybe because somebody is pregnant. Or their Capricorn energy here. Somebody's a boss. Somebody has to apologize or hold on to their job. Somebody might boss or mom or somebody who's financially the one who takes care of this person. Like, I almost lost my job. I almost lost my mom's energy. I almost lost the person who takes care of me. I almost lost the baby. I almost lost something here. But thankfully, I haven't been judged. I felt like I deserved the punishment, but somebody got spared here. Somebody's confused and also tempted. So be careful of those temptations because you don't want another court date. If this is somebody that you know and they just got spared, and don't think, oh, I knew I was going to get off. Now I can go back and do that. Nope. You just got lucky this time. All right. Any questions for the quiet catch? Okay. Hey, AIG, you are on the list, my love. She says truth. She's laughing. She says, yep. And I guess she's out. Appreciate it. Don't have to say much here. If it resonates, just keep it moving, right? Keep it moving. It resonates. I'm on. Thank you. Too much info. You gave me too much, King. And now I know too much. Okay, truthfully speaking, grand rising to you. So, here, protection for the protection. The Nine of Wands. Why do I have to protect this energy? Why am I so guarded? Maybe I'm holding up my own walls. Maybe I put up too many walls on the inside and the outside. I feel trapped. This is like a jail. I put my own self in a jail, or I am in jail, or I know somebody who is in jail and I'm trying to help them out. King, can you help me? Who's trapped? What are we trapped about? I'm trapped in dating an immature energy of a person who wants to be in and out of my life. Tell me they love me. Always speaking up about love, but they're very immature as a prince. When are you going to be the king of love? You say you love me, but who else are you saying this to? You just speaking just to be talking? So somebody's trapped because they can't let this person go. Or my love is so immature and speaks about love, this, love, that, but they're loving nobody because they may be in jail. Maybe they're coming home soon and I don't want them to come home, but I didn't tell them that. This is a person that loves somebody, but they're in and out of their love all the time. In and out, back and forth. Can't make up their mind. Somebody's trapped in another situation with an immature energy. But maybe it's a child. Maybe somebody's stuck because of a job. I'm trapped at a job that I thought I loved. Don't have any love for it no more. But it does pay the bills. But I just feel like I'm about to retire. I just feel like I want to go. I want to move on. I want something better in my life. And there is something coming. If this is not an old job that we're sticking to and we don't want to be here, we feel trapped and we want to move on. I'm trapped in my home. I'm trapped not working. I'm trapped just because of what's going on with this. I'm not going to take the VAXXXXX. So I can't work. I can't. I feel like there's nothing. What am I going to do? What am I going to find? What new love of energy I can find that's going to get me paid? Whatever it is, you got to love what you do. Don't like what you do and feel trapped. Love what you do and be abundant. I don't know. Any questions? My love, truthfully speaking. Let me know in the back. Who's next? Everybody? No, Islam. Where's my Moorish brother? I know I see you. Oh, Kelly Bay. I skipped you. Islam, beloved. Kelly Bay. I apologize for skipping, but that was the divine energy. Islam. Kelly, Two of Pentacles. upright position. Two offers are on the table. Which one do I choose? OMG. Can I juggle them both? Here you see the juggle, but you see the smoke around it, meaning I can do both, but there's infinity. The 8 is the infinity. 8 also means Scorpio energy. What is more beneficial? I'm going to have to let go of the one that's less beneficial to me. The one that's going to not be beneficial, not maybe financially more money. No, I'm talking about health, wealth, love, family, everything. It has to be the one you choose that benefits you in all areas, not just because it pays bills. It has more money value to it. So I want to choose that. Or maybe you can do them both. This is somebody who can probably juggle, but it feels like I might have to let one or the other go. Let's see. Right. Well, I see if I'm able to juggle them. Either way, I'm going to make the right choice here because I'm going to be on top of the world. Feels like I'm on top of the world. I'm getting things to work out in my favor. The world card also represents an ending of a cycle. So it looks like I will choose the new job over the old one. The old one is probably the ending of a cycle. So this is a choice, Islam, to that. You will be making a choice. It will be very beneficial and fortunate for you once you do make that choice. Why? Because right now the 7 of Pentacles, something is saving, something is holding. You're not trusting in energy with the old job. Something about the one you choose to let go is bothering you. It's like I'm not trusting what I'm doing financially. I don't trust my investors. I'm not trusting. Maybe I have to pull out. Maybe I have to give this to someone else who needs it more than me. Maybe I have to be careful and think about what am I doing financially? Am I feeling equal at my job? Do I feel like I'm getting the right amount of finances at this job? Is it beneficial to me or is it a detriment? Are there other financial goals that I just don't see yet because they're hidden? Maybe this fruit tree of money hasn't grown yet, the fruits. So I have to wait and be patient here and let the fruits of my labor grow. Islam. That's all I have for you, beloved. Any questions? Very clear and cut. Let me know. Islam, Islam, Islam to everybody in the room. It looks like that would be that. Unless everybody else let me know in the back chat, truthfully speaking, let me know. Let me know Islam to my Moorish emperor. Let me know Empress Kelly. I'm not sure if Kelly could be empress. I'm not sure. The Grand Rising, let me know. And Aya G, this one is for you. Aya G. So Aya G, the Princess of Pentacles in the reverse. I was starting a business. I was going to start a business. I had everything all planned and the divine plan. Everything was going according to plan, and then I had to put a hold on it. It's almost like if I don't hold on to this thing, I'm going to lose this thing. I'm going to just let it go. And I'm willing to just let this company go. I'm willing to just say, F it. You know, I tried. Nobody wants to help me. Nobody feels like, you know, I can do it. But you can. As the magician, as Isis, as the magician, manifesting things into my will, into my existence. At will, if it's in the mind, it's in the body, in the soul, and the spirit. But I might be blocking my heart chakra because I don't have time to give into that love energy at the moment. And I have to, first of all, think about my business. So I might be going through something right now because of love, losing love, possibly. But I can't lose my business and love. I can't lose love because of money. I can't lose money because of love. So I'm trying to manifest something better with my career. So we're manifesting a partner. Or I want something better for my son. They're choosing to move on with their life right now. This is to choose to move forward. But this is actually coming back towards the finance. Because on top of this is this in reverse. So somebody is got to grow up, basically. It's time to grow up. Mommy can't just keep taking care of you no more. I got a couple of dollars saved up, but this is it. Once I give you this, it's it. That's it. I'm saving money for your graduation, for your college. You're about to leave and go to college. So mom's worried. Am I going to have enough to do what I need to do? I'm feeling defeated. But the son is going to move up. He's got to grow up. He's got to start helping mom. Start helping yourself, even. But not yet growing up, very immature financially, and need to get their strength together. Somebody's telling their son, daughter, time to go on your own. You want to be immature and act like that and not do the things that I ask you to do? All I ask you to do is pay the bills, help mom, get some money here. I'm trying to manifest a better individual out of this person, but they don't want to be a better individual themselves. So what I'm going to do is stay on top of the game, stay on top of my world, hold on to my finances, make better choices financially. Any questions? Okay, right, AG. I didn't give you one this time, did I? I didn't give you any polygamous partners this time, AG. IAG, not this time. Let me know. Truthfully speaking, didn't I just do your reading? Yes, love. You gotta come back and listen to the back chat. I gave you your reading. I don't know if you heard it, but you have a reading already done here today. You might have to come back and listen to it, but it's here. So IAG, any questions for me? I would say, truthfully speaking, any questions for me? Maybe you do have a question. Anybody in the room, if you have a question, let me know right here, right now. Otherwise, we're going to end it here, and then you guys can listen to the readings I gave you if you missed it. Any questions? Going once. Oh, wait, you have some. Give me a second. Oh, in Clubhouse, yes, I do have a Clubhouse meeting room now. I'm late for my show on Clubhouse. Thank you for telling me. Oh my God, I gotta go over there. I'll change the time probably to 11:11. But yeah, they're probably waiting for me over there. I don't know if you heard yours. That wasn't yours that you were listening to. No, you just came in. No, you'd have to go back and then let me know truthfully if that was you. Go back when you listen to this afterwards. Let me know then, because you might have heard the wrong person. I think you might have heard the wrong energy. Let me know truthfully. If it was definitely yours, you have to go back and tell me. I am Demi. I did yours already. Did I do Demi? Hold on. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope, I didn't do Demi. Demi, I'm gonna do you now. And then I gotta go to Clubhouse. I'm gonna change the time over there. Give me a second. Let me change the time on Clubhouse. Clubhouse. Okay, did it, done it, been there. The show is now 11:11. I'm late. All right, cool. Y'all got my energy over here. I can't just leave like that. All right, cool. I got to finish. So yes, truthfully, like I said, you have to go back, love. She just got on YouTube. So make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe my YouTube page. I appreciate that. I am in the 700s. 7 is a divine energy, divine love. So the whole 700s of my YouTube page is going to be amazing. I heard you say truthfully, but all you said, I don't know. Who energy you picked up? Yeah, well, when I said truthfully back then, it was you. I might have said truthfully afterwards. So I don't know. You have to listen to it. I appreciate everybody, anybody. Oh yeah, wait, Demi. I got you, love. Demi Goddess, this is for you. 7 of Wands, protective energy. Been doing the work. Been doing the work. Did that. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Been there. I'm tired of all of that. Been there, done that. I'm gonna hold on to this one, and I'm sticking to it. It's my final answer. And I'm blocking anything else coming from my past, trying to break my stick and make it short stick. See, you pick the big one. It's like pick the biggest straw and you won. So you don't have to go back and deal with this energy. It's people that are jealous. I always tell you that. Envious. You know it. But then you still have to let that go. So what? That they're jealous. So what that they're envious? It's the Ten of Swords. It's the chosen. It's the life you chose. You knew it when you came on this planet and incarnated into this body. You knew you was gonna have 10 of swords, and people were just gonna be very painful to deal with. But you have to let those people go. You keep holding on to this stick, holding on to this pain. Let it go. It's over. 10 is over. There's no number after 10. It's done. Let it go. But we can't. Why can't we? Because we used to celebrate this energy. It was always a celebration when I accomplished goals, when I got over this and got over that. And if I wasn't even to finish something, it still was an accomplishment. I used to feel like celebrating my accomplishments. But I'm gonna have to ask you, you have ended your job, you have ended love, you have ended something. That cycle is finished and completed. You have ended the pain. You have ended my 10 years of being sober. You have to learn to celebrate yourself. You're not celebrating yourself here. And I need to ask you to celebrate yourself. Celebrate your success. What success? The success that you got past this. You don't know that you, Chariot, moved past this, but you can't. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. And I'm stuck. Stuck, stick, stuck, 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 stick, stuck. I can't move. Can't move past this mind. It's in my mind. Why? Because I don't know how to celebrate myself and be happy here. I'm so worried about those people who keep coming at and doing this and this and this. Let them go. Let that stick go. Celebrate yourself here and let go of all this pain. Learn to move through those emotions. How are you dealing with things? How are you emotionally dealing with it? Move it. Don't let it stay. Stagnation, water, if this is emotions is water and it's stagnant, it's going to cause mosquitoes. You don't want mosquitoes in your water, in your emotions. Let that shit go. So, you're an artist. Sometimes it takes painting, doing things, put a puzzle together. Feel at peace. See these pentacles? They're smiling upside down. They're smiling. I'm happier when I'm able to do things with my hand, make a painting, a poster, show other people how to do things for their own business, which is going to make you very financial, doing for yourself, and in solitude even sometimes. So, like I said, know your worth, your woman's worth, your divine feminine, and stay away from those things that don't know your worth. And you'll be better off financially doing things that make you feel at peace and happy. Facts. Mm-hmm. 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 Anybody else? Well, I appreciate all the love. If anybody wants to donate, by all means, do not let me stop your blessings. The information is in the ticker. It's not necessary here today, nor is it necessary on Clubhouse. So if you meet me on Clubhouse at 11:11 Eastern Standard Time, which is in the next 30 minutes, 40 minutes, I'll meet you guys over there and we can get another reading, see what your energy is like on Clubhouse. The room is called Jedi for Life. That's JEDI, the number 4, LYFE, Jedi for Life. The show is at 11:11 Eastern Standard Time. I appreciate everybody for coming in. I love what I do, and I appreciate those that do love helping me out and continue to help me do what I do by donating. But if you like, share, and subscribe here today, I appreciate that. That's a donation as well for me. And also on all my other platforms like Clubhouse, like Stereo, like Lobby. On the Lobby app, if you have the Lobby app, look me up, King Cooley, and I do private readings over there too. Of course, the private readings are donations only, but like this, for my time, you get to see me. I'll show you the cards. We go through it. You can ask me questions, and we'll do it just like you do it here, but privately, just for you and just your energy. I appreciate everybody for coming in. Like I said, thank you, man. May everybody's day be blessed and filled with the best energy. Thank y'all. It's King Cooley. Nothing but love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. And I'm out. Now, Islam.